Boys and girls, just a quick one. You see all these? These are decoders, HO scale, that needs to go to clients and they want sound on it. And they broke in and they stole my computer with all my sound files. So I'm busy redoing them. As I said to you before with the Garrett, it's actually a good thing because there's a lot of new files, I say again. And I found one for the 34GE that I actually quite like. And in the process, I somehow rewritten the smoke file as well. And since the last update on the lock programmer, it just works so much easier. There's a lot of extra stuff you can do. All right, but I don't want to waste your time. Let's just start this baby up and you can see what I'm on about. I'm going to be indoor from now on, so I redid the smoke that it doesn't smoke as much as it used to, because indoor you get the effect much better. So here's the startup sequence. That I would love to change a little bit because it carries on too long to my taste, but I tried. I'll get it right. Okay, but now look at this. I'm going to run it in a speed that I can't go far. I'm going to run it just up and down so you can see. Yeah, you can see what it does. There's a slight little smoke. Next speed step. Clear. Next speed step. Clear. Next speed step. Clear. What do you think of a sound file? It's one of these new hi-fi ones. There's a lot of detail in this file. Let me just bring that thing closer. Okay, so if you accelerate a couple of steps at the same, it will smoke like that. And then clear out as soon as she hits the speed step. You know the story, it's the normal thing. It's just that with the new, there's more blocks, there's more stuff that I can do. I don't know if it's just me or if I never just seen it before or whatever. Let's put it on F9, which is drive hold, so she won't go anywhere now. And then I'll show you if I open it up right to top speed. Okay, that's what will happen. See, it's a nice smoke. It's not in your face. Okay. But what I got right, I want to do it like that so you can see against the backdrop there, the dark backdrop. If I run it, let's just do the lights to the front so that you can see the smoke. So if you pull off and you run it through the speed steps on one, you see just a little vapor, which I like. And she then just barely moves. And when you hit the second one, which is a longer step, see? And then clear. Next one. Clear. Next one, clear. Next one. Clear. And that's that. So, you see, the fan speeds are much higher, so it tends to dissipate the smoke more. You don't get that cigarette type of effect. And for you guys building big locos, there's another way to counter that cigarette little string going up in the air, and that's to build a collection box for the smoke, which you actually put the smoker into between that and your chimney on the outside, your exhaust outlet. That will give you the wide dissipation of the smoke. So let me just show you once more what I mean on the dark there. Such a nice and wide stream of smoke. That's about 7 speed steps. And then this is clear. And that's the end of that. Right. I also played around with the sound volumes so that your air horn is louder than your motor. I also put a couple of buttons together. I see a lot of the guys haven't got these fancy controllers, so I'm trying to bundle up the functions to less buttons, so we don't have to go to 35 or whatever. Alright, so there you have it. Just one, so you can see when she's moving. It's 2 speed steps. Another one. It looks so nice when she moves, eh? And you see, the nice thing with that, it's not in your face smoke. That's the nice thing about an indoor layout. You don't have to pump the smoke to get the effect. Also that, and it being indoor, a lot of smoke can clog things up very, very quickly. So nice, just a nice little vapor. To me, there we go over the power line. To me, that's dynamic smoke. We just drove the track power off. But anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys quickly. I'm going to do the 34 GM as well with the V16. I've got a very nice new file for that. And then there's a hell of a nice file for the V8 too. The 2-stroke V8. That was never there before. So thanks ESU for nicely updated hi-fi files. The difference between the normal old files on the version 4s and the 5s is that there's inside detail almost. There's a lot more stuff that you can hear going on. And I see now with the startup sequences as well, there's a cold start, hot start, and you can hear the difference between the two. Very, very, very nice. Now I have to say, ESU, they're right up there, eh? No, these oaks are still my favorite decoders in the whole world. Okay, dudes, I'm going to go sleep. Speak to you later. Have fun. Thanks for the subscriptions. I see some 2 today, and we're pushing 910 or 911. So we only need a couple more, than we hit 1,000. Right, dudes, thanks a mil. Goed, bye-bye.